Just like Norm Duke said, no gimmies.
Quoting one of our PBA stars, Norm Duke. Won a couple of weeks ago in Atlanta. Another perfect shot.
No freebies. No freebies.
Well, I think if Patrick wasn't distracted early on in the game, he would have done a lot more of this. Right now, with good count here, he will force Mika Koivuniemi to mark in the 10th frame. No easy task at the U.S. Open on these brutal lane conditions. Remember, no gimmies.
Mika is focused. So is PA, another big shot. Paralyzing 5 goes down. It means Mika needs a spare plus an 8-pin count to win and make the final. We are coming to you from Brunswick Zone, Carolier, North Brunswick, New Jersey, not far from New York City. Dave Ryan, Randy Peterson, Leslie Goodell, along with our great ESPN PBA crew, watching match 2. Mika's already knocked off Walter Ray Williams Jr., ending Walter Ray's shot at tying Earl Anthony's record. This is the second match if he wins it. He's off to the final. It's a 10-pin. Needs the spare an 8.
Spare an 8, no easy task. Remember, in the 8th frame on this very lane, he left the bucket. The shot looks pretty good, but it's a little firm. 6 goes to the sidewall, lays in the gutter, doesn't kick out the 10. 10-pin shouldn't be a problem, but under this type of pressure, I'm not so sure getting 8 is that easy.
Does have the 10-pin. Now it's an 8 count. Avoiding a disastrous split. Seven would tie and force a roll-off, which would be incredibly dramatic. Patrick can't even look.
Wow! Are you kidding me?
We have a tie with a 7-pin count. Incredible!
Too fast, leaving the 2-4-5. We are all tied. Sudden death roll-off.
Our tournament director, Kirk Von Kruger, will break down the rules for us in our sudden death roll-off.
Ladies and gentlemen, by PBA rule, all ties must be broken by 1 ball sudden death roll-off. The higher seed will have choice of starting lane and order. Patrick is elected to start on the left lane. If they both tie, they'll move to the alternate lane and continue alternating back and forth until the tie is broken.
Talk about dramatic. We saw Patrick taking as the higher seed the choice of lane and order. 1 shot, higher pinfall wins with a tie. We repeat the process. You talk about drama. 5 and 4 in his career roll-off. Mika's at 4, and he's won 3. All tied for a spot in the final to face Chris Barnes. It's underway. 9-pin count. The 3 stands, and now with a strike, Mika advances with a 9. He ties. Anything less, Patrick Allen wins this game.
9's not bad. I mean, I'd take my chances with 9. Obviously, a strike's better. You can't lose. Right now, Mika, 10, he goes on. 9, they continue on. Anything less, Patrick Allen advances.
The definition of drama.
Wow.
9! We're still tied. Unbelievable.
Check out Mika's reaction. Come on. Oh, we're tied. And how about PA's reaction? Game on. Let's keep going.
How difficult is it, Randy, to advance beyond the first ball of these roll-offs mentally for the players?
PA, they get one re-rack. PA just took his. Very difficult. Stay composed. Remember, we had it a couple years ago. Norm Duke, Dave Traver. They went 3 shots each.
Norm Duke came on top that day. Another 9-pin count. Again, the 3 stands for Patrick Allen. Mika's got to match it or strike.
Same identical hit that he had on the left lane. Ball looked pretty good. It just kind of scooted another foot or so. Doesn't turn up back to the head pin. As Chris Barnes continues to wait for his chance to win his first major.
Can Major Mika match Patrick? 9 or better. Anything less, PA wins.
Look out. Whoa!
Patrick Allen is your winner.
What do you think about that?
Is he ever pumped? A 2-ball sudden death roll-off. And Patrick Allen will take on Chris Barnes for the U.S. Open title.
No longer lefty's worst nightmare. Patrick Allen took him out.
He was 11-0 against lefties on TV. 3-0 against PA. Making 11-1 and 3-1 now. Patrick Allen goes for his 3rd title of the season at U.S. Open against Barnes, coming up from Jersey.